Get ready for a high-speed spectacle at the 2024 Breeders' Cup Sprint on November 2nd at Del Mar Racetrack. This Grade 1 race, boasting a $2 million purse, features the world's fastest thoroughbreds tearing down the 6-furlong dirt track at nearly 40 miles per hour. With elite sprinters age 3 and older battling for glory, the excitement is set to reach a fever pitch. Let's dive into the top contenders ready to light up the track and chase victory in this thrilling sprint. At number 10, we have Metamax, a rising star owned by Susumu Fujita, who also owns Forever Young. Purchased for a whopping $1.1 million at the 2022 Ocala Breeders' sales, Metamax's speed and pedigree have drawn plenty of attention. The Kentucky-bred son of Into Mischief clocked an impressive 9.4 seconds for a furlong at the auction's Undertack preview, making him a prime contender. After 2 unplaced turf starts in 2022, Metamax shifted to dirt and has since flourished, winning 5 of his first 14 starts. His recent victory in the Ernst Show at Niigata cements his standing as a serious threat in the 2024 Breeders' Cup Sprint. Coming in at number 9, Don Frankie is a powerhouse, literally. Weighing in at 1,310 pounds, he's the heaviest horse ever to win a Japan Racing Association graded stakes race. Don Frankie uses a catch-me-if-you-can front-running style that has served him well, including in the Dubai Golden Shaheen, where he finished a valiant second. With 7 wins across 7 different tracks in Japan, Don Frankie's versatility and sheer power make him a formidable contender. His recent win in the Cluster Cup at Morioka only adds to his momentum heading into the Breeders' Cup Sprint. With bloodlines tracing back to Hall of Famer Sunday Silence, Don Frankie has both the pedigree and performance to stand out on the world stage. At number 8, Anarchist brings a well-traveled resume to the 2024 Breeders' Cup Sprint. This versatile competitor has raced at 8 tracks across 4 states and Canada, earning wins in graded stakes like the 2023 Pat O'Brien Stakes at Del Mar and the Jacques Cartier Stakes at Woodbine. Most recently, Anarchist ventured to South Korea, where he finished 3rd in the Korea Sprint, part of the Breeders' Cup Win and You're In Challenge Series. Trained by Doug O'Neill and owned by Ilium Stable, Anarchist is no stranger to tough competition, having battled top horses like the Chosen Vron and the Bing Crosby Stakes at Del Mar. At number 7, we have Close the Game Sugar, a horse that holds sentimental value for trainer and co-owner Adam Rice, who also rides him during workouts. Named after New York Mets pitcher Edwin Sugar Diaz, this gelding has been a consistent performer since his debut win at Saratoga as a 2-year-old in 2022. With 10 career starts across 5 different tracks in 4 states, Close the Game Sugar has demonstrated his versatility. After shifting from turf and all-weather surfaces to dirt, he delivered a standout runner-up performance in the Grade 1 Bing Crosby Stakes at Del Mar. However, his recent effort in the Louisville Thoroughbred Society Stakes at Churchill Downs was disappointing, finishing last. Purchased for just $10,000 at the Keeneland September yearling sale, this son of Gervin remains a top contender. At number 6, Big City Lights is a model of consistency, having never finished worse than 3rd in his first 11 starts. The California-bred son of Mr. Big showcased his talent early by winning his first 2 starts at age 2, but his ongoing rivalry with the Chosen Vron has added excitement to his career. Despite 4 second-place finishes behind the Chosen Vron, Big City Lights has found success in other races, including his first graded stakes victory in the Palos Verdes Stakes G3 at Santa Anita earlier this year. To avoid further rematches, trainer Richard Mandela has carefully selected races that allowed Big City Lights to shine. Owned by William Peoples, who purchased him for $22,000 at the Fasig-Tipton Fall yearling sale, this consistent competitor is well positioned for the Breeders' Cup Sprint. At number 5, we have Raging Torrent, a rising star who cemented his place in the 2024 Breeders' Cup Sprint after a thrilling victory in the Pat O'Brien Stakes G2. In a heart-pounding duel, he defeated the formidable The Chosen Vron, who had won 14 of his last 15 starts. A $27,000 Keeneland yearling sale graduate, Raging Torrent's ownership group, led by Mark Davis and great friend Stable, saw their investment pay off with 3 consecutive wins, including the Maxfield Stakes. His stunning performances at Del Mar and Churchill Downs make him one of the top threats for the 2024 Sprint, adding intrigue to his championship potential. At number 4, we have Prince of Monaco, a 3-year-old son of the late Speightstown, trained by Bob Baffert. This talented sprinter has never finished worse than second in 5 starts around 1 turn, proving his consistency in top-tier races. Despite narrowly missing victories in both the Woody Stevens Stakes G1 and H. Allen Jerkins Memorial Stakes G1 at Saratoga this year, Prince of Monaco has demonstrated his potential with 3 dominant wins in his first 3 starts, including the Del Mar Futurity G1 by a combined 13 lengths. His only off-the-board finish came in a 2-turn race, the Breeders' Cup Juvenile 2023, where he placed 5th. As the second foal out of an unraced Medaglia d'Oro mare, Prince of Monaco brings excellent breeding and top-tier performance into the 2024 Breeders' Cup Sprint as a formidable contender. At number 3, Remake. This 5-year-old has already made waves on the global stage, with top finishes in high-profile races like the Dubai Golden Shaheen G1 and Riyadh Dirt Sprint G1. His recent victory in the OBS Korea Sprint G3, a Breeders' Cup Challenge win-and-you're-in race, secured his spot at Del Mar. Remake's career highlights include wins in the Korea Sprint G3 and Japan's Capella Stakes G3, showcasing his versatility across different tracks and regions. Sired by Lani, Remake's success across continents makes him one of the most exciting prospects for the upcoming Breeders' Cup Sprint, where he aims to conquer the U.S. racing scene. At number 2, Nakatomi is a proven contender on the world stage with over $1.1 million in earnings. The Wesley Ward-trained gelding made his presence known as a 2-year-old with a debut win at Keeneland and has continued to impress in marquee events. His recent Grade 1 victory in the Alfred G. Vanderbilt Handicap at Saratoga solidified his status as a top contender. Nakatomi finished 3rd in the 2023 Qatar Racing Breeders' Cup Sprint and followed it up with a strong performance in the Dubai Golden Shaheen. A veteran of 18 starts, this gelding is expected to tune up for the sprint in the Stoll Keenan Ogden Phoenix Stakes, a win-and-you're-in event where he finished 2nd last year. Topping the list at number 1 is the Chosen Vron, one of California's most consistent and celebrated sprinters. With a remarkable career record of 19 wins in 25 starts and over $1.7 million in earnings, this 6-year-old gelding has been a dominant force in both state-bred and graded stakes races. He punched his ticket to the 2024 Breeders' Cup Sprint by winning the Bing Crosby Stakes G1 for the 2nd consecutive year, continuing his elite form. While he suffered a narrow defeat to Raging Torrent in the Pat O'Brien Stakes G2, the Chosen Vron remains a top contender, having proven his mettle in the toughest competitions. As the 2024 Breeders' Cup Sprint approaches, excitement is building for this high-speed showdown. Drop a comment below with your pick for the winner, and make sure to like and subscribe for more thrilling updates and analysis.